I'm Barry Tramel, and I'm excited about game day being in Stillwater on Saturday, and not because of Aaron Andrews.
I'm excited too. I'm actually excited because the traffic will be less. People go early. The roads won't be nearly as clogged for those of us coming a little bit later. From the Opelka Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching the Press Row. I'm Jenni Carlson. Barry, this just adds to what's already going to be a really fun game. I mean, Bedlam for the South title, for a chance to go to the Big 12 championship game. Obviously, it's going to be a huge game. This only adds to it.
Well, this is a great thing for Stillwater and OSU and the Bedlam rivalry, and frankly, the whole state. It's great for when game day comes to town because it has become college football's traveling circus. You've got Lee Corso and his crazy antics. You've got Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, the sort of the poster child for college football sexiness. You got Chris Fowler and his classiness, and then Desmond Howard lugging around a Heisman Trophy. So. It's really become sort of the marquee, the face of college football is this game day crew, and people are going to have a lot of fun with it. I personally am looking forward to some things. If Lee Corso picks the Cowboys, I'm looking forward to trying to put on that Pistol Pete head. If you've ever picked up that Pistol Pete head, it's not lightweight. It's not made out of paper mache. It weighs about 30 pounds. Those Pistol Petes deserve a Bronze Star for walking around, lugging that around. So Corso picking the Cowboys will be an adventure. In the past, when he's picked the Sooners, he's put on one of the goofy horse heads, which have made OU fans mad just because they don't want to see those Boomer and Sooner heads. But it's just great fun, adds to the atmosphere. I'm very glad that these guys are coming to Stillwater.
Well, I think it validates what a lot of us already know about this game and just how big it is. Game day had some other options out there. Obviously, there were some big games that were non-Saturday games that sort of fell out of the mix because of the Thanksgiving holiday. So this maybe there weren't as many great Saturday games to pick from, but in my mind, it doesn't really get much better than this. I mean, you've got a surprise team at the top of the Big 12 South standings right now in Oklahoma State. You've got Oklahoma, who's trying to get back to that Big 12 championship game again. It's just got all the drama, and then the great teams that are going to be on the field. I think you're going to see two really solid teams, and obviously exciting offense at Oklahoma State, and can the Oklahoma offense match what Oklahoma State's going to try to do? I just think the intrigue is going to be great, and I think it says to the rest of the country what we already know around here, which is how big this game is. I think it's going to be great fun.
Well, it's going to be fantastic, and I will say this. If you're going up there, if you're OSU students or OSU fans, and you're going to go try to get there at 8 or 9 o'clock for the kickoff of game day, or if you're an OU fan trying to brave the environment, get up there. Excuse me. Pace yourself. I was at Missouri for game day when Oklahoma played at Columbia, and the Mizzou Tigers, their fans turned out great. They started a little bit on the inebriation. There was some early morning drinking. By late afternoon, there were people laying out in the street. It looked like Bourbon Street in New Orleans. So pace yourself, folks. It's a long, long day. From 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. when game day starts to when the game starts, 11 hours. You've got to pace yourself.
I know how much you love Bourbon Street too, so I'm sure you felt like that was great that people were laying in the streets. Yeah, it's true. This is going to be, if you're there for the whole experience, which a lot of people will be, because how often do you get a Bedlam game of this magnitude with everything else going on? There's going to be a lot of people up there, and I hope fans will bring all the fun signs, the hats. I mean, to me, that's one of the great things about game day, is seeing what everybody has with them and their own personalities supporting their teams, maybe digging at the other guy. I think it'll be great to just see what that atmosphere is like. And yeah, fans, make sure you've got something left in the tank for that game at 7 o'clock, because they're going to be a big part of this too. How that atmosphere feels in the stadium, that's definitely part of this game. We want to make sure there's actually some people still left on their feet. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.